Nathan Eovaldi. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Young drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. Royals set down in order. Royals bats are quiet there. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, the lefty Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first. Here is Marcus Semien. Lifted in the air, right field. And Semien is out. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Seager stands in now. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One out, base is empty.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Another 1-2. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And that one is lifted in the air. Isbell sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rangers leave one, scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's outside.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Ah, that hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That one missed.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And another ball.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three-two. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. The pitch. Swings through that
One ball, two strikes.
and a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Makes the catch, inning over. Royals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Young. One now. And that's in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. one up on down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And now the lefty just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Leody Taveras. 2 outs. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. That's off the mark. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ezekiel Duran waiting to hit for the Rangers. Outside, and that is ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
So now here's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Line drive. And that is the inning. Rangers leave a pair. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Now, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Isbell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Isbell around second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. Relay throw home. The tag, and he's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The left.
Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And look
I hit
out.
him.
That one
First
gets him.
base.
The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one
Now
for the
back
team,
at
where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. On the inside corner for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager sizing this one up. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
2 outs. And a count 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. The pitch. Yeah, that's outside. And that's ball 2. Melendez on second. Perez at first. 2 out of the inning. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 5-zip. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. KC feeling good after this grand slam. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy as we go to the last of the third. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They
batter.
look really good
The
coming in,
shortstop.
but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond, and Garcia is out. Rangers go down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 5 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Nelson Velasquez. There's a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Yerry Rodriguez getting ready to go. Latz getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. One down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So up now for Kansas City, number 11. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a strike in there. Man at first, one away. Stays alive. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in easily. pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, the left
M.J. Melendez steps in for the Royals.
Hey.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom 4, digging in, Evan Carter.
The left fielder, Evan
The line and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So
third
credit the
baseman,
pitcher for
number
having him
6.
out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
That's a
a little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees, and now 2-2. The Royals leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Young at second, low at first, 1 gone. Next pitch, not close, up high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Out towards left center. Isbell on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Leody Taveras. And another ball. Right down the chute. That is strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. It's 5-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Yeri Rodriguez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Comes a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. There goes the runner. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, left field. Carter hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next to the Royals, the first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Rodriguez with a move to first, and he's back in there. And there he goes. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter makes the grab. That's out number 2.
the right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
Man at first, and to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Pickoff throw. Witt back in on a dive. Two outs. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Slider misses outside. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Young tossed to first, and Renfroe is retired. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 5 and the Rangers nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. The lefty fires. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Schreiber also getting ready. The wind of the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Marcus Semien. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Melendez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Massey gets it to first. That ends the frame. So they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 5 and the Rangers nothing. Top 6. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey.
Michael Massey.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
3 balls.
Not even close there. 3-2 now. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Kyle Isbell. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Stepping in, number 11. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. Man at second. And that's too high.
Strike.
The 2-1. That one in there across the letters. Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs.
The count is full.
Bobby Witt Jr. next up for Kansas City. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out towards left field. Carter going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball.
Clearly down
2
in this
strikes.
ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now here is Evan Carter. Up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired.
Witt throws to first. 2 gone.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one missed. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chop to first. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Texas. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here with my pal Singy, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Now back. Catcher.
Salvador Perez digs in now.
Perez.
The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Garcia puts it away, and there's 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Royals 6 and the Rangers nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It one-hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Reagan's done for the afternoon, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. Matt Sauer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So man aboard, Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Isbell on his way over, and he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ezekiel.
Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Next pitch is outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Josh Taylor, the left-hander, up and throwing. Schreiber warming up as well. One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time, and that'll score a run. Back to the top of the lineup. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. And another ball.
2-1.
Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. Duran leads off first with one away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the
next,
curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now batter, right fielder.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third, the throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. 2 on, 2 outs. That's off the mark, 2-1. Two outs. On the ground. And that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Very high with that one. And that's ball 3. Josh Young hitting on deck circle. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Popped up first base side. Pasquantino under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 6 and the Rangers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 16, Hunter Renfroe.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Taps softly to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Seager settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Nelson.
And next is the designated hitter,
Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Grant Anderson appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The 2-1. Wouldn't
Ball
chase
3.
that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised he'd win his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. The 1-1. Bounce to the right. Simeon tosses to first, and that is that. Royals lead 1. They lead it 6-2. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be, and that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that.
Nick Anderson in.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Nick Anderson.
Jonah Heim now at the plate. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. And he deals. Way high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash down the left field line. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throws to second.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The tying run at the plate. That one not close. 2-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Sends it across the first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Tying run at the plate. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Man at second. To third. And he grabs it, foul. Righty to the plate. And that skips in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now he breaks his bat. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
now on the bump, James MacArthur. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 66, James MacArthur.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And another ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out to short. Gets it to first. And Semien is out. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Grant Anderson.
Number 65.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, number 11.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Melendez stands at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Royals 6 and the Rangers 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. So now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The shortstop takes the ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very confident because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Tying run at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. Here comes a pitch. That's to 3rd. Slings it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
No doubles defense right now, and the positioning was perfect on that play, and that's what you do it for, just in case, and they prevented an extra base hit.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's 6-5. Cut off, throw to third. The tag, and he's out. Last chance now for the Rangers. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
This could end it. And that's in the dirt. Slow roller to third. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Our final line score this afternoon. First